Welcome back. This is Diana Winston, and we're returning with our sessions on developing a balanced mind. In the last session, we explored how to connect with equanimity and balance that you've had at some point in your life. In this session, we'll explore how to cultivate it when you don't feel balance, when you're in the midst of difficult emotions or thoughts or situations that feel hard to have even-mindedness and balance. You can practice this when you're dealing with a difficult situation, or you might practice it on a daily basis to help cultivate more equanimity. As we do this practice, you may come in contact with ways you do not feel at all balanced or even-minded. This doesn't mean you're not successful in the practice. It's merely an opportunity for you to learn what gets in the way of a balanced mind and how to have kindness and compassion for yourself no matter what's happening. And even if it's hard right now, as you practice over time, it will develop and get much easier. So let's begin the practice. Get yourself into a comfortable, relaxed position on the chair or couch or bed or floor, whatever is working for you. If you're comfortable closing your eyes, you can close them or keep them open, but looking downwards so that you're not too distracted. Let's begin by taking a few deep breaths with awareness to help you settle your body and mind. Now bring to mind a time when you felt some equanimity, some balance. This could be what you explored in a previous session, or something new might come to mind. It doesn't have to be a major event. It could be very small or subtle. And as you bring this time, this memory to mind, see if you can remember how you felt. Did you feel balanced, spacious, soft, courageous? You might even take a moment to remember or imagine. You might even take a moment to imagine what it would be like to be like a mountain. So just bringing a mountain to mind and feeling the strength, the solidity, the groundedness. And you may have felt some version of this in your past. I could be with things as they were. I could find balance even in difficult times. How did you feel? Spacious, soft, relaxed, strong, courageous. I could be with things as they were. And just notice how you're feeling. And if the equanimity is present, really let it be here. Or notice maybe it's not here, and what does that feel like? Can you be okay with that? Now bring your attention to something in your body that feels at ease, such as your hands or feet. Let your attention rest there. Maybe your hands or feet feel warm or tingling, soft. So notice that feeling of pleasantness or ease. And now let's bring to mind something that's happening in your life where you might not feel equanimity. Don't pick the hardest thing that you're dealing with. Use something moderate or mild, especially for those of you who are just starting out with this practice. As you progress with it, you can use more challenging situations. So come to mind, so bring a situation to mind. And as you recall this situation or person, maybe someone who's really challenging you, or it could even be an aspect of yourself where you don't feel equanimity with. And notice how you feel as you bring the situation or person or aspect of yourself to mind. You might feel contracted, upset, anxious. Take a few breaths. And we can say some words, phrases. Things are as they are. May I be with things as they are. Imagine that you're directing these phrases towards the situation that you've brought to mind. May I be with things as they are. Or you are as you are. May I be with you as you are. Or even, I am as I am. May I accept myself just as I am. Say whichever of these phrases work for you or make sense with your situation. And say them slowly and notice what happens. You might choose your own words. Is there something you want to say right now? Say it in your mind. I could be with this. May I be with this, with even-mindedness and balance. I can handle this. Things are as they are. May I be with this with balance. May I know I'll get through this. Things are as they are. May I be with things as they are. You are as you are. May I be with you as you are. I am as I am. May I accept myself just as I am. Finding words that fit. Just making sure to breathe. And let's bring our attention back to our hands or feet, just taking a pause, taking a breath, and noticing what's happening as you say these phrases. Maybe some equanimity is coming. Maybe you're having a little space or ease with a challenging situation. Notice what's happening inside you, just breathing. May I be with this as it is. You might even imagine and remember that feeling of being like a mountain, strong, powerful, balanced. Things are as they are. Notice what you're feeling inside your body, your emotions. If you're feeling ease or balance, let that spread. And if you're not, notice what it is you are feeling. See if you can let whatever is here be. See if you can let whatever is here be here. Can you bring some kindness to yourself for whatever you're feeling? For whatever it is I'm feeling right now, may I hold this too with kindness and awareness. Other thoughts may come to you, like times you didn't have equanimity. Can you hold those thoughts with kindness? Let's continue the phrases. Whatever phrase makes sense to you, checking in, noticing how it feels as you say these phrases, letting whatever is here be here. Now let's bring our attention back to our hands or feet, or feel the stability of the ground beneath us. And just check in, how am I doing? And it may not have been easy to bring equanimity to this situation, but know that you're planting seeds. Slowly, we're developing more and more of a capacity to be with life as it is. May I be with things as they are. And may everyone, everywhere, be with things as they are to experience the peace of a balanced mind. Whenever you're ready, just notice your feet on the floor. Take a breath or two, and you can open your eyes or end the meditation. This particular meditation focuses on bringing the balance of mind to difficult experiences in life. So you can try it on a daily basis if you're working with something challenging, or you can work with it on the spot, which we'll talk about more in a later session. Know that you have this capacity to be with things as they are, even when they're hard. And by doing this as a regular practice, you may be able to find more of a capacity to cultivate this balance of mind.